All right, YouTube, let's go, baby. All right, here we go. Best, fastest results. Drinking ketones. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. All right, we're on. So we got some action happening here. Okay, so we're going to be basically keeping this simple. Best, fastest results drinking this product. So a lot of people come for fat loss. A lot of people come in for focus, energy. It's actually kind of funny when a lot of people come down. They're like, they come for fat loss and they don't talk about fat loss. I'm like, you got to talk about fat loss if that's what you came for. You can't hide from that. Yes, that's not why I drink ketones, but it's why a lot of people drink ketones right here. So let's talk about the best way to get started and benefits of using ketones. I do a lot of lives coaching people on this, but the reality is it's simple. It's a powder you mix in water. This is like one of the kits that we have. That's pretty cool. If you haven't gotten this, you should. But it's a powder you mix in water. So what I do is I basically take this ice and water, take off the lid. I know this is freaking rocket science. Dump it in, shake it up. I actually have ketones in here already, so I'm not going to make it all at once. Shake it up, 10 to 15 seconds. If you can handle 10 to 15 seconds, you can do this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drink it over 30 minutes. And why over 30 minutes is because these particular form of ketones, which are the only bioidentical pure therapeutic ketone in the world, it's a state-of-the-art ketones, right? You want them absorbing slower, right? So they're going to absorb through this. So if you pound them fast, they can flush out. So you want to drink them slower, not too slow, but 30 minutes, 45 minutes, not over an hour. And you drink your ketones down. Now, the thing that people often have questions are, what do I eat? Like, what do I eat? Too often people think this is a diet, right? They think ketones are a diet. And I want to be clear, ketones are not a diet. They're independent of your diet. But what you can do is you can maximize your health by taking care of yourself. I know it's like, take care of you. So I can give you some tips around that. But what a lot of people do, especially if fat loss is their primary goal, a lot of people do is they drink them in the morning. Basically, they just take their breakfast out. They drink ketones in the morning, or if they have like sugary, crappy coffee drinks, get that out. You can have black coffee. You can have low carb coffee, keto friendly coffee. That's all fine. But what's up, Kevin? What you want to do is you want to have them in the morning, and then you're going to have your first meal when you get hungry. Often, sometime between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. That's usually when people get hungry. And then what I recommend people to do is just make the best decision. Make a conscious health decision on your food. If you're a person that normally eats really bad for lunch, well, then eat a little better. If people are like, tell me exactly what to eat. No, it doesn't work that way. I have people in Mexico, Canada, Singapore, the UK, England, Saudi Arabia, Dubai. I mean, Australia, New Zealand. I mean, you name it, South America. Everybody's different foods. There isn't like that you can't give a meal plan. It doesn't work. There's no meal plan out there that's ever worked for somebody long term. It's like short term and then they fail. So what I recommend is just, you know what to do. Eat healthier, cleaner foods, right? Or just start doing better. This is the home run. This is the thing. This is the game changer. This is the thing that the world needed. This is what NASA was looking for. This is what the Department of Defense was looking for. It's what I was looking for my entire career. This is the heavy hitter, the heavy lifter. Your job is to start pursuing better. So at lunch, if you can take the bun off your burger, get rid of it. If you can have a salad, awesome. With good, healthy protein, great. Less carbs and crap, better, right? You can take and go to Jimmy John's and just take the bun away. Maybe you have a half a sub instead of a whole sub. Whatever you can do better. We have people that eat tons of carbs and still use our product. That's fine. But depending on results they're looking for. Chad Manhon here right now, he needs to go lower carb because he's got some complications that require a lower carb diet to support while he drinks ketones. He had to decide that, right? And he already did. That's what's pretty cool about this. Chad, how long have you been going? How long are you doing this? This is pretty awesome. So Facebook's changed some things. Hey, really quick, stars enabled, no star. Hey, on Facebook, can you give me some stars? I'm just curious if it works. I'm just curious. I'm just checking it out. So not sure if it's working or not, but we're going to go with it. So here's the deal. Then for lunch or dinner, you want to do the same thing. Piece of protein, vegetables. You want to do that as often as you can. Are you going to be perfect? No. We don't want you to be perfect. We want you to be better. I want to say that again. We don't want you to be perfect. We want you to be better because perfect is different for everybody. My wife and I will never eat the same diet. You'll probably never eat the diet that I eat Jen will probably never eat the diet that Chad eats. That's okay. That's the point. You got to find your journey. And what you do is you use ketones as the catalyst to keep your brain working better, you're feeling better and living better while you're figuring out your diet. I know Jennifer Mann's on here right now. Like, that girl never worked out. She ate like crap. She ate like a sailor. She spoke like a sailor. Now she speaks like a princess. I'm just kidding. That's not actually true. I can't back that up. Just kidding. But she drinks this once or twice every day. She takes and eats better food, being more responsible, and her life is transformed. She's dropped 70 pounds. She's maintained it for over 19 months because she's pursuing better. And that's the real secret work. It's like people want the perfect diet that they're never going to follow. What I want you to do is drink your ketones. And then what you do is find a diet that you can lean into to eventually find a lifestyle that you're willing to sustain. And that's the people that have the best results. It's not the person following the perfect diet. It's the person that figures out a way to live their life. And just so you know, if you're just getting started, y'all, I'm pretty fired up. So I'm going to hand out some flyers for Halloween in a second with my kids. So I'm going crazy here. But if you're just getting started, remember this: the lifestyle you currently live cannot be the lifestyle that you want to live to have the life you want. Was that deep? Y'all, was that too deep for y'all? The lifestyle that you want to live cannot be the current lifestyle. Does that make sense? You have to ultimately change your life. I hope this makes sense. What we're doing is we're introducing something that elevates your brain, provides a sustained energy to your brain and your muscles and your heart and your body so you feel good. And then we're going to guide you and you crave less carbs and sugars, right? We're going to guide you to start to live a better lifestyle that's going to sustain the new life you're creating. Too many people go and metafast and then do these shakes and Herbalifes and isogenics and all this shit out there. It's just shit. What's that with the new one that I just been getting on a call with? I don't know who was on the call. There's this meal plans that they have. It starts with a P, I think, or Optavia or something like that. Like, I looked at their ingredients and I wouldn't feed this shit to my animals. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit huffy, but like, this is not good. If you're following these plans, be aware that you're setting yourself up for long-term failure. Ask anybody that's been on there for 5 years and have sustained it. Look at any one of the coaches that have been able to sustain that. They don't. But you come here to prove it. Look at anybody that's been here for 3 to 5 years or 7 years, and look how different their life is and their confidence in their future. And they're eating real food, y'all. They're taking care of themselves. But they're using this as a tool to help amplify their life. It's not replacing their life. Does that make sense? These meal prep things that are out there and these protein shake meal replacements, you can't sustain that. We're not in the Jetsons. It's not going to work. Unfortunately, we're humans and we still need to provide really, real good food. All right. Goodness, I'm new here. And Rebecca Barker wants me to watch you. Hey, Tim, brother. I don't know who Rebecca. I don't know Rebecca. Hey, Tim, how are you? So Tim's new here. Tim, welcome. Hey, really quick, if you're watching this, how many people have gotten experience with drinking ketones? And just put down what your experience has been. But here's what I really want to tell everybody is this is simple. It's a powder you mix in water. That seems crazy, but if you understood really, what's up, Becca? If you really understood what this was, this took years for this patent to be created, the original patent, for the Department of Defense, so that Navy SEALs' brains would work better. NASA had been looking into the same technologies for years, and then Prove It, this little old company that just got started, said, what if we can make this real and get people to be able to sustain this? Because at the time you couldn't drink it. Like, nobody here would drink it. It's disgusting. I promise you it's disgusting. Hundreds of pounds lost, to forever grateful. Kat, oh, you're amazing. She said hundreds, by the way, with the S. Kat Evans, she's an inspiration. It's been an inspiration to me. Jennifer Mann, down 70 pounds, changed her life forever. I mean, that girl's trying to get to Costa Rica right now. How cool is that? If you knew her, you would understand that's a big deal. 42 pounds down, Kevin. 3 boxes of candy on the counter for Halloween, and they're all sitting sealed. Cravings are gone. That's cool. But the reality is this is a huge breakthrough. And I know it's just kind of like, oh, it's just about you drinking water, but like, it's a big deal. It's like the invention of the automobile, the cell phone, the airplane for your health. I want to say that again. It's the invention of the automobile, the cell phone, the airplane for your health. Basically, it gets you from your destination of where you currently are to where you want to go faster. The cell phone has gotten communication to be faster. You used to have to walk to your neighbors or do the rotary phone, and most of the time they didn't answer anyway, and then you had to wait till tomorrow to talk to them. Now you can text them like that. So this is basically in ketosis in 60 minutes. what's her name? Base Danemy Rosemary. I don't know her whole name. So I lost 50 pounds, but more than that, my health is better than it's ever been. Many years I've been able to come off several challenges, she says. Several challenges, we're going to say there. But these things are really, really important. The reality is people are getting healthier because they're using a tool that provides the sustained energy to the brain. And then from there, we're going to encourage you to do healthy acts. What does that mean? Eat healthier. What does eating healthier mean? Meaning more real food, like real animals, like real vegetables, like real fruit. People go, do you have to follow a crazy keto diet? I do not follow a ketogenic diet. I do not. I eat a lot of protein. I love fruit. I eat fruit. I eat vegetables. That's the diet I follow. And guess what? I still drink margaritas. But I've earned it. I've been working hard at this stuff. The more active and fit you are, the more you can get away with a little bit extra stuff. The more that you're not active and not fit, the more you might have to tighten up your diet to get a fat burning result. That's going to be different, right? That's just the way it is. If there's a way around that, I'd love to see it. Doesn't exist yet. Drinking ketones for 3 months, down 56 pounds, feel amazing, energy, mental clarity, better mood, cravings gone. Tara, that's amazing. Way to go. Dude, 3 months in, 56 pounds, that's a feat. That's pretty amazing. If you're lucky to get results like that, because I'm the same weight from the day I started. I am the same. This is the worst weight loss product I've ever seen. I haven't lost a pound. I am the exact same weight from the day I started. And that's what I wanted. I wanted high mental clarity, focus, anti-aging, better mood. I wanted the real benefits up here. But so many people are seeing transformation. But I've also had 3 major surgeries, went through COVID. I didn't gain any weight. Does it mean I didn't drink more? I drank more. I probably didn't eat as well. Maybe I was pretty active. I always stay pretty active. I like to stay there. So the secret, 25 pounds fat down, but gain so many other benefits. I love personally, I'm becoming the person I'm becoming. Yvette, that's amazing. Down 25 pounds. That's awesome. But she's becoming a better person. Now, if Yvette wants to, she can, Yvette, go run a marathon. Maybe she doesn't want to do that. Go run a 5K. I've already dropped 3 to 4 pant sizes. That's awesome, Rebecca. Congratulations. Super grateful for you. So the goal here is to let people know, like, what happens is a lot of people are seeing stories, or maybe is this real, not real? And what I found is really simple. Most people are afraid of failing. They're afraid of falling back into their old. You should hear the stories. Yeah, I lost 80 pounds. I gained it back because they were doing something stupid. This is the last thing you ever have to do. I'm just going to say that again. This is the last thing you ever have to do to get healthy and maintain it. Now, you're going to have to keep pursuing health. I'm not saying that you can go back to your old lifestyle. The ultimate goal here is to drink your ketones, feel better, provide sustained energy to your brain, muscles, and heart, and vitality, and start making the choices that you know you should be making, but don't hold yourself like don't be strict, right? People beat themselves up so much. Dustin, I know I shouldn't eat that. Who cares? What are you going to do tomorrow? That's all that matters. Drink this and get back into ketosis and keep going. That's all you have to do. I feel like I'm yelling at everybody. So I'm going to shut up right now really quick. If there's any questions, I'll take any. But if you're not drinking ketones yet, get back to whoever invites you to follow me and get your hands on some ketones. Just listen, there's a good, better, best bundle. The good bundle is I'm not that committed. I actually don't like this bundle, but people buy it. I'm not that committed, but I want to try it. That's the good bundle. People that work with me, I'm always like, no, you should drink this for 6 months if you really want to know. You have to hire me for 6 months to work with me. That's why I don't like to dabble. I like to do it. I don't like to try, and we're going to. Does that make any sense? There's a better bundle. That was probably pretty mean for some of you. The better bundle is a great way to get started and be committed to your journey. And I recommend everybody get it on SmartShips. You get it next month, get the discounts, get all the loyalties, all the royalties, everything else that we offer. And then the best bundle, that's a better bundle. The best bundle is like, I want to go, I'm committed, I want to change my life, and I want to go all in on it, and I'm fully committed. We are going to teach you how to eat real food. This isn't about just eating crap. This is about taking care of you. I want to be upfront and honest with that. Does it mean that you have to follow my diet? No. Does it mean you can never have carbohydrates again? No. Does it mean that you have to follow a ketogenic diet? No. What it means is we got to start changing some things if you want more changes. This will do the heavy lifting. This is the 80%. Can you meet us 20%? Can you give a little bit more? Can you walk a little bit more? Can you do an extra 100 steps a day or 1,000 steps a day? Or can you hit 10,000 steps a day? Like, that's the start. And if you do that, your life will change. And then you're going to create the lifestyle you want to live into. And I tell everybody, if you commit to 60, 90 days to try it, and if you want to commit to a life transformation, commit to 6 months to a year, and you won't even recognize yourself. And then you won't. Everybody on here that's been drinking this for a while, they don't even recognize who they used to be because they've changed so much in a good way. In a good way. And the most important thing is they're becoming the example for the people they care about. Now they're proud of themselves, and the people around them are changing their lives without having to talk about it. They just live it. And that's what makes Prove It so exciting. And so this is so amazing. So your bundle will look like this. You'll get one of these or two of these or three of these. This is what you're going to get in your bundle. And if you're following me to follow me, hit me back. What's up, Steve? How are you? I hope you're well. I love this. Kevin Metzen said, invest in yourself. Your future you is worth it. Man, that is so true. People go like, Dustin, but it's kind of a premium product. It's, well, what about the cost? And I'm like, you ever go out and have a cocktail? They're like $11 nowadays. I live in California, so like $15 to $17. That's 3 of our products, like 3 servings. And you don't just go out and have one drink. You're literally $50 in on a night out, just in alcohol alone. But then you had coffee, you had Red Bulls, you had Monsters, you had energy drinks, you had snacks, you had all the other crap that people do. Like, come on, it's not a cost, it's a savings. You just got to decide that you want to change your life. And the good thing is when you drink this, you crave all that less of that crap. Instead of having 3 cocktails, I only have 2. I don't know. It works for me. So yeah, I got to go. Appreciate you all. Get back to whoever invited you to follow me. If, like I said, if you're following me, hit me up. Let's change your life. If you're ready to change your life, I'm ready to help however I can. Remember, it doesn't have to be complicated. You just got to get started. What's that quote? I forget the name of it. Forget that quote. Not sure. But whatever you do, commit to it. Don't finish. Don't end. Don't stop. Don't try. Do. Try. Don't try. Do. I want to make a shirt. Don't try. Do. Too many people want to try stuff. I'm like, why do you try anything? Just go do stuff. Y'all see the difference between trying and doing? Like, I want to try to skydive. No, you go skydiving. You don't try. Trying's a really bad experience. You go do, right? Don't try to lose weight. Go lose weight, right? Don't try to get in shape. Get in shape. It's very different up here. Try basically says, I might quit. I might not. Like, don't do that. Don't set yourself up for failure. Let's go. I want to try to build a business. No, you're going to go build a business. It's very different. That means there's no stopping. You got to keep going to achieve it. I promise you, you'll be happy with you at the end. Well, I got to stop. All right. I got to go. All right. Good night. Cheers, y'all. Appreciate you.